Welcome back to Across Louisiana. Do you think you can still hit a curveball or an 80-mile-an-hour fastball? Well, you might just get the chance with the Red Stick Amateur Baseball Association, and we are so glad to be joined by Locke Wheeler, who is the president and commissioner of Red Stick Amateur Baseball. And Locke, first of all, thanks so much for being here, but everybody kind of thinks about the summer these days as being Little League and it's just for kids, but that's really not the case anymore, especially with what you guys are offering. Tell us about the amateur baseball, what you have.
Well, amateur baseball or adult baseball,
yeah.
It really can go either way. What we offer is competitive hardball for adults here in Baton Rouge. It's been around for a long time. Myself and the guys who work with me closely in the league, we've been doing this for about 6 or 7 years in its current format, and we've sort of kind of made it our own. We're affiliated with a national organization, and what we do is we offer real competitive baseball here on local fields. There's no trick to it. It's baseball, just like you played in the high school or in college or wherever. And so locally on local fields around town on Sunday afternoons, we have men 18 and older and 35 and older leagues just getting out there and playing baseball.
Well, you also have a special program, the Collegiate Summer Program, which is getting ready to start up. Tell us about that one.
Well, what happened with that was 3 years ago, we noticed around this time of the year that we would have a lot of our local college players who maybe were at home taking summer school, or they just didn't have an opportunity to go off to a collegiate league. They would join our men's leagues just to get extra time on the field, and we would have an influx of junior college and younger, coming in, and that's good for competition, great for our younger competitive league. Well, we kind of started brainstorming and started thinking, okay, what can we do here under the organization that we already have? And we consulted with some people who had been involved with the former Riverbat Collegiate Baseball League here in town, and some of the things that they were trying to do, and we sort of took that and molded that idea, and we went out and got everything in place that we needed to have in place. And the first year we just recruited as best we could in a really short time frame. We brought in a lot of graduating high school seniors that were hoping to get a chance to play somewhere. That were the right age, the right demographic, but maybe not on a college team. And then last year, the demographic changed a little bit more college. And this year, we get started with workouts next week. We start playing on June the 11th, and right now we're at like 60 current college players already registered, and we actually have college coaches sending us players now. So we're off to a fast start.
And y'all are going to play at Goldsby Field over by Memorial, if that's
correct,
if I'm not mistaken. So you're going to have teams just coming from all over the place?
Well, no, actually,
one thing that we do, teams.
Right. One thing that we do very different from maybe your larger collegiate leagues. Our program is we play 4 nights a week at Goldsby.
Wow. Okay.
We can recruit 70 athletes, and we draft them out between our coaches on 4 teams, and they play one another 4 nights a week.
Oh, cool.
So it's all we will bring in some other teams, and schedule extra games just to get more work for our guys. But the general layout of the league is we run and manage all 4 teams.
If somebody else wanted to get on a team, is it too late? How can they do that? What should they do?
For collegiate or for adults?
No, for adults.
For adults, go out to our website, redstickbaseball.com. They can contact me. We have what we call a player pool, which is more or less a classified ad. We'll have a fall league. That'll be open registration for now, which is sort of a waiting list. If a team needs a spot, we'll work to place them.
Locke Wheeler, thank you so much. This sounds so interesting. Of course, get out to Goldsby Field and make sure that you see some of this great baseball. And if you want to play, get on the website and see if you can get on a team. Locke Wheeler, thanks again.
Thanks.
We've got a lot more